Hello. Hi. Hi. Oh, why am I so small? Hold on. Hi. Time for the ZZZ wives. True. What? Why is my tracking failing? Hello. How are we doing? Happy Friday. Y'all, I'm fucking tired as shit. I'm so fucking tired. But you know, here we are. Here we are. How are you guys doing? How's it going? How are we doing? How's your... Oh god, it's been... Holy fuck. Like a week and a half since I've streamed. How do I do this? How do I stream? What am I doing? Yeah? Actually, speaking of, how the fuck do I stream? I should post on Discord. Let me do that. How are you guys doing? How's your week been? How you doing? Oh yeah, Conquer, thank you for reminding me, because I want to say something about that short. I'm off the night shift. Yep. Yeah, that was for 4 nights. That was not fun. Not ideal. Hold on. Add here. No mama. Poor video, see? Oh my lord. I'm fine. Hung in there. How have you guys been? How you doing? How's your week been? Lord. I have been fucking tired. So, I'm trying to think back now. New woman emote caught. Huh? Eh? What? I don't know what that means. Anyways, no, yeah, I'm trying to think now. I'm like, last I streamed was not... It's... What? I'm too tired for this. So, literally, last I streamed was last Wednesday, and I was like, guys, I'm gonna big brain this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work all day on Wednesday, and then, you know, I'm gonna, in an attempt to like reset my sleep schedule to like a night schedule, I'm gonna stream for 4 hours after a workday, which that was too many hours after a workday. So I literally, it did work pretty well though, because I went to bed at like something like 10 p.m. and then slept until, I think I slept until like 6 a.m. So I got like a full 8 hours. Woke up, went to the gym, did a few other things, did a little bit of stuff for work, and then around like noon, I just passed out again for another 6 hours. I did take some melatonin, but I'm pretty sure I slept for like a total of like 14 hours that day. Which did work in my favor, because my first shift was like 1 a.m. the next like quote-unquote morning. 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. which in reality meant that it was like 12:30 to 10:30, and that was fucked up, but you know, we did it. Yeah, I had fucked up night shifts for 4 nights. 4 nights. But god, the like Fantastic Four brain rot has just been fucking consuming me. I can't think of the number 4. Just be like, just the fucking like 4 image. Y'all know what I'm talking about with the fucking holding up the 4 fingers, like playing that one song. What the fuck is that one song? Hold on. No, Conquer, have you seen the Fantastic Four movie or seen the Fantastic Four memes? Cause hold the frick on. I don't even know if I can pull it up. No? I have not seen the Fantastic Four movie. My fucking timeline has been fucking flooded with just Fantastic Four. It's fucking stupid. Wait, hold on. No, take me to YouTube. I'm getting so distracted immediately. Oh. Is it the, where is it? Where's the, is this one? Oh my god. Hold on. Hold. God, this meme is fucking stupid. But I keep seeing memes like this all over the place, and I'm just like, what the, why? Is that crop? Oh. 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 Mom. Mom and mom. Boom. God, this one is fucking stupid. It's literally, it's just this one song and then fucking this stupid image, and I just see it all the time. I don't know what the fuck is up with this. It's just like this is a poor example of a meme, but I've just seen it so many times now that I can't hear the number 4 and not think the fucking stupid ass nope. Fantastic Four. Anyways, whatever. Yeah, no. So I had those night shifts. I finished Monday morning at like 9 a.m. And then I was like, well, I really want to go back to sleeping at a normal time. So I also have another meeting at 2 p.m., which had mandatory attendance. And I was like, girly pups, I just worked an 8-hour overnight shift. And you scheduled a meeting that's mandatory for me in 5 hours? Huh? Why the fuck would you do that? Hi King, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I ended up just on Monday just fucking staying up until like 8 p.m. So basically doing like pulling a 24-hour, staying up, doing all that stuff. I'm just fucking ragey, but I was like, you know what? Whatever. Here we are. Whatever. Let me put the music back. I want to play this one again. But no, yeah. So literally, while that was very successful, I like immediately snapped back to like normal like daytime sleeping hours. Holy fuck, my body did not like that. I've just been fighting for my life during this week, just like trying to get shit done and like have just a modicum of energy and like get back into my routines. Holy fuck. But you know, we're chilling now. We're chilling. I've been to the gym twice. I'm streaming, you know? We're doing it. We're doing it. We're getting back on track. Y'all, I've been doing well. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, cool. Let me pull up the fucking chart. Hold on. Conquer. I have something to fucking say about this short. Hold on. Hold the frick on. So, to y'all who didn't see the stream or haven't seen the clip, I posted this short recently, and I have a story about it, but I'll let it play first. Curious if I should like try and like relax and see how much just my like quote unquote like natural voice has changed in like a year. Because I think it has. I'm gonna do 5 minutes. Alright? 5 minutes. That's all I'm doing.
Hi. Hello.
Is there anything I should say?
Yes, Daddy.
Oh god. What?
Among Us.
That was going way too far down. Among Us. Among Us. The last thing I'll say.
Ada.
There it goes. No, all done. I'm curious if I should like try and like relax.
Oh my lord.
So give me 1 sec. There we go. Yeah, so I made this little short. And so one of the things that was really interesting about making the short is like hearing myself talking like that. I'll be so for real. I was listening to it and I was like, wait, why do I kind of sound hot as fuck? Wait, what? Like, I swear, I don't normally sound this hot, do I? Like, is it because I was like on stream and even though I was like relaxing my voice, like surely I don't sound like this normally, do I? And so I'll be so for real. I sent this to like an IRL friend who knows that I stream, and I was like, hey, so I did like a relaxed voice. I need you to tell me, like, is this what I sound like? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, cause again, like when I'm here, I'm doing like voice training and I'm practicing and all that stuff. So I was like, when you dropped into mommy iris mode, holy shit. That's not like mommy mode. I was just like, I'm just gonna relax. I'm just gonna like let my pitch fall to like its natural resonance. And I'm just gonna chill out.
No.
Thank you. Hold on. I wanna fix this fucking crop. I don't know what it's doing. I'm gonna do. Well, let's do that. There we go. Like, I sent it over to my friend, and I was like, look, I know I say some horny shit, but like, I need to know, like, is this how I sound? Like, surely this isn't how I sound normally when I talk, right? And he listened to it, and as soon as like it like hits like the deep voice segment, he's like, oh yeah, that's totally how you sound. And I'm like, ah, I'm sorry, what? You're telling me? But see, here's the thing though. Here's the thing. That like amazement lasted for like half a second before I realized. I was like, wait a minute. You're telling me that I'm walking around sounding like that with a hot as fuck, sexy ass voice, and I still can't get a fucking date? Are you fucking shitting me? Like, are you fucking with me? Hi, Streetlight. Hi. Oh, wait, Streetlight. Were you here for this? Were you here when I did? Were you here when I, like, oh, Streetlight. So, last stream during my anniversary, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I want to see how much I've progressed. I'm gonna just relax my voice, and I'm just gonna talk how I like normally do. Just cause like when I'm on stream, I'm like voice training and like focusing on how I sound. So this is how I sounded apparently. I'm curious if I should like try and like relax and see how much just my like quote unquote like natural voice has changed in like a year. Cause I think it has. I'm gonna do 5 minutes. Alright? 5 minutes. That's all I'm doing.
Hi. Heyo.
Is there anything I should say?
Yes, Daddy. Among Us.
I was going way too far down. Among Us. Among Us. The last thing I'll say.
Ara.
There it goes. No. Okay. I'm curious about. See, straight line? I appreciate that. I'm so glad that you had that reaction. But at the same time. What? You're telling me I have a sexy as fuck voice when I'm just naturally speaking? And I still can't fucking find a date? Are you shitting me? This is fucked up. This is fucked up. Hi. Hi. Welcome on in. I'm saying that deep, sultry voices make.
No.
It's fucked up. That's because I'm stinky? Slander. Lies. Slander. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Anyways, how y'all doing? How's it going? I will say, I've been conflicted. Welcome back, Cal. Oh wow, I've missed your tormented bullying. I mean, food. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, no. I've been... Imagine that voice in your ear every night saying goodnight. I'm too soju steam. Oh no. Honestly, sounds like a great night. Please don't make me depressed. True. Why is being too horny? The chat needed someone mean. Of course. We're all just fulfilling our role. I'm not horny, I'm just touch-starved. Leave me alone. Same. Fucking same, Streamlight. You're so right. I'm realizing, like, the only times that I, like, hug people and have physical contact are, like, physical contact with people is, like, during conventions and stuff. So like the convention high has been like slowly wearing off, and I'm like, oh no, oh no. No, yeah, what I have, ever since the short, I have been debating what I should do about my voice. Yeah, go to your ramen. Go to your ramen. Just cause like, I do still think my voice has a lot of room to improve overall. And like, I don't know. So I've debated, I'm like, do I just stop voice training? Am I done? Have I done it? Am I chilling? Do I make a redeem? Like 5 minutes deep voice? 10 minutes? I don't know. Or do I just stay the course and kinda slowly aim downwards? I don't know. No. The only time I let people have physical contact with me is when my mom hugs me or one of my friends. Aww. I mean, I feel like that's fair. I feel like I only really hug like friends overall. Is that true? I don't know. I feel like the pups are like an exception. Cause like technically any of the pups that I meet at conventions are like oh lord. That would depend, Conquer. First of all, I would not accept monetary stuff for that. Conquer, for you, I'd probably just do it regardless. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I feel like the biggest thing with voice training is like, I've wanted to just train it. Can't stop. Yeah, what kind of bits? I don't know. Again, like, the point, one of the things that I've like been doing with streaming is like, a goal of mine is to reach like a comfortable feminine voice. And I think like the quote-unquote like deep voice, I think it is in the realm of feminine. I think it has the potential to like fall out of the realm of feminine, but also I don't know. I might be overthinking it, you know? Maybe I'm overthinking it, maybe I'm not. Who knows?
Who knows?
Maybe I'll just go back and forth, you know? Just keep you on your toes. Surprise you every once in a while. I think you skipped just feminine and now it's sexy mom. Believe me, that was... Actually, no, that kind of was my intention now that I think about it. I don't know. It was interesting because I feel like when I first started streaming, I didn't really know how to like properly use my voice. Like, yeah, I didn't super know what I was doing with it. Heyo. But, like, the goal was, like, feminine, but, like, you know, sultry, kinda, you know, I'd love to have like a deep, kinda sultry voice. All I'm gonna say is, from what I've seen on trans voices with Sarah, or pitch doesn't matter so much as vocal volume and resonance, yeah. It would be figuratively and literally hard to work with you. And you've been doing a great job refining those. You sound great regardless of pitch because of that. Making a point. You're making a point. I don't know. I mean, I wonder if I've just like, cause so over time, like, again, I was just like, all right, we're gonna. And to anyone watching this, you should not do this. This was probably really stupid and really dangerous of me to do for my voice. But I was like, fuck it. We're gonna do 4 to 6 hour voice training practices when I'm streaming. And just never let up. And don't give it a break. And just got it. Which is probably not smart. You should probably be more conservative about it. Take your time. Rest your voice properly. Only do short intervals. Blah 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 blah. But I did notice at a certain point, like, I think I built up the muscles and the technique, and I just like way overshot my goal. And I was like, oh. Like, and I think part of that was I was leaning heavily on pitch. So I've like been making kind of a conscious effort to like slowly bring it back down. Thrusty, yeah. Just like, yeah, I was making the effort to like slowly bring it back down, stay in control, work my way back down, but like keep what I've been doing overall. Yeah, and then on stream I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I just want to hear how I sound when I'm not thinking about it. I just relax. I stop actively raising my pitch. And I just kinda, you know, just let it chill out and relax. And this is kinda where it was. I think you're looking for pup jargon. I think that's what you're looking for. No, really gotta get the 7TV pup jargon. I think it's. I feel like I established which one this was. What was it? Was it this one? Oh, I don't even remember what it is. Literally, I don't use this enough. There it goes. I'm surrounded by degenerates. True. True. I thought you should just become one of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Overemphasizing your pitch early on makes it easier to build the glottal muscle memory, which makes it easier to like use and manipulate. Oh. Biggest thing is just having awareness of the muscle groups, which you have, I think. True. That is true. I have a very good sense of like where my voice is resonating and like how I'm constricting and how my mouth shape is and like blah 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 blah. And so like that lets me like do crazy stuff like this, which is how I was talking for a period of time, which is just like max out my all of the techniques to like their fullest potential. But I think I would literally, you know, just destroy my throat if I tried to talk like this all the time. And so like I've been relaxing it kind of down to here, where it's a much more like manageable, in control kind of level. Yeah, no. But I almost. Thank you. Thank you. Because females are naturally born with a naturally smaller throat, larynx, and pharynx. So they produce sounds a lot more natural. T-girls have to learn how to use their throat muscles in order to manipulate their voices. That does make me think. Like, I got so much control over my throat muscles and my mouth. I wonder if those skills are transferable. You know? I've never tested it out. I never know. Maybe they are. You have a pretty good throat mastery. If you try to go wild and do random voices, you'd probably do a good job. Oh. Thank you. Maybe. Maybe I would. I feel like if I played around with it, it'd probably work well.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh no. There's always such a whiplash seeing that curvy or... I know. Just bumps up. Should wait, let me pull up a buff clip from earlier today. I was fucking crying. Twitch. Buff it up. Videos. Clips. Top 24 hours. Is this one? I found it. Hold on. Hold on. I found it. Hold on. Mom. And then I need to move. Hold on. Over here. Hi. Mom. Then I do this club. This is what you remind. See, look down here.
It's like, and it's. Can you stop sucking on my penis?
I don't cry or throw up anymore. I just sweat frying oil from my pores and begin subliminally
Not fucking calling you. She let
It's
fucking
like-
go.
And it's. Can you stop sucking on my penis?
I don't cry or throw up anymore. I just sweat frying oil from my pores and begin subliminally
Oh, I love Buff. I love her. She's perfect. Alright, what did I miss? I love this just chatting with the anime girl in the background. Of course. Did you expect anything else? You know? In reality, I just have the game up so that whenever I'm ready to be done yapping, then I just start playing the game. And then bada bing bada boom. We're good to go. Cause you never know. Yeah, for real. I've got fucked up Friday on VR chat in a few hours. Oh. That sounds fun. I have VR chat downloaded. I have never used it. I don't know what I would do in VR chat. I feel like I need to go there with like a friend. And then it would be, I don't know. Wow. VR chat player stinky. Yeah, I gotta look up. Yeah, I get to look cute and people treat me like a good girl. Shame on me. Oh, well, if that's what you do in VR chat, then I don't need to go into VR chat. That's what I do when I stream. I I just stream and people call me cute and treat me like a good girl. Can't blame Kirby, I do it too. I want to see the sexy VR chats. Oh god. Oh lord. From what I've seen, from what I've heard, horny shit. Yeah, you absolutely need a friend if you're going in blind or an introvert. Going in with a friend, I mean. Why go in with a friend when I go down with a friend? I don't know, I'm delirious. I'm fucking tired. I'm tired of shit. Give me one sec.
Conquer, that's what you really want. You want me to give you a good girl? Is that what you are, Streetlight?
Yo, I have too much power. I have too much power. Too close to the mic, you stink. I was so drunk, not fair. Not fair at all. So what you're saying, I just have to get drunk too, and then it's fair? And then it's all fair? I can't stress enough what that does to my brain. I'm glad you enjoy. No, yeah, I feel like what's gonna kind of happen over time is I'm just gonna be like switching between the two, and then eventually they'll meet somewhere in the middle for my like normal kind of talking voice. Ow. Ow. Who knows? Who knows? I just... It makes me so fucking mad that I'm like... You're telling me I sound sexy as fuck when I talk normally? Like, this is what people hear when I'm talking to them? And I still have never been on a date? This is fucked up. It's fucked up. Just fucked up. Well, you know what? No worries. Either way, you sound hot.
Thank you so much, baby girl.
That one I wasn't a fan of. That is what I'm worried about. That one did not sound right coming out. I was like, nope. Nope, we've gone too far down. Oh. Always do what makes you feel most comfortable. Alright. I'll shut up. Me having a seizure. It's just like that. The turn around and be like, holy shit, look at her, she's having a seizure. Who said that? Who said that? I didn't say that. Who? Huh? Yeah, no. I do. Yeah, I feel like lowering my voice. I do just... There's like a whatever percentage chance of it just like backfiring and sounding too masculine. I'm like, emotional damage. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Who knows? Y'all. Y'all. If I... Y'all know... You know an idea that I had? Which I'm not quite sure how best to execute. So I went to the show called... What the fuck are we doing? In Russia, just use that more over days. Oh god. I watched the show called The Sandman. It's on Netflix and there's 2 seasons and I think it's done now. Genuinely, such a good show. Like, probably 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. The plot is meh, but like the concepts that they bring up in the show are really fucking interesting. And they bring in a lot of like really heavy concepts of like if forces like death and destiny and dreaming were like personified deifications, like how would they act? What are they? Like I don't know. I'm explaining it terribly, but like I kind of wanted to just do like a rambling ASMR, which would also double as like practicing like quote unquote deep voice. I don't know. I don't know. Would it be too weird if I just like rambled for like 4 hours in an ASMR video about like what is destiny? What is death? What is dream? I don't know. What is despair? I don't know. I'm a huge sucker for like I'd be hooked. I'm a huge sucker for like mythology and like the world building in fantasy shows is far more what I care about ever than the actual like plot of the show. And this one, it just had such a good premise and such a good execution on like these big like mythological concepts and like how like you would string together like different mythologies to like form a cohesive like universe. I would watch all your ASMR videos to leave a dislike, don't worry. But you'd watch it all. Is that what you do? Absolutely not, that's great. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know, it's kind of just like, should I like write a script for it? Should I just like ramble? Do y'all really want to hear me get like super fucking deep and also kind of dark at times? Like, because like, I definitely would like I'm gonna take it seriously. I'm gonna talk about like the reality of death and like how, because they did a really good personification of like death and how like if there was a deity that met you at the end of your life, like how they interact with the living, and like it was really fucking interesting. I genuinely do recommend The Sandman on Netflix. Like, it's a really solid show. But like, I definitely would be like, yeah, death is a kindness. Like, it is a merciful kindness that all living beings get to experience. Like, which if you take that out of context, you're like, you good? You okay? Are Are you doing, hun? I'm like, I'm fine. I don't know. I don't know. Yes. Wow. Wow. Yes, tickle my brain with those special interest rambles. Nothing better. I'll think about it. Maybe if I get some time or some energy this weekend. I'm like debating whether there is a god or almighty creator. I feel like they do kind of delve into that in the show. Like, they do have heaven and hell in like the Christianity sense. I'm gonna go hang out with some friends and try to not let them get blackout drunk and like streaming. Have a good night, Elle. Have a good night. Have fun. And make sure, don't just be a babysitter for your friends. Go actually have fun. Yeah, no. I don't know. It was interesting. And I was also, I'm itching for an excuse to like practice the deep voice. And like, recording ASMR is like really safe for me. Just cause like, if something goes wrong, if there's loud noise, if something happens that I don't like the sound of, or like a voice crack happens, or blah, 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 like, I can just cut it. I can just cut it out. It's very low pressure. It's very chill overall. I believe there is, but I don't care if others say otherwise. I'm not fun in these discussions because I just live and let live. Fair. I don't know if there's heaven or hell exists, and I find it hard to believe that we are 14 million years of whoopsie-daisy. Look, if we're going into like my personal beliefs, I'm very science-based. Like, there's no evidence of like a creator or an afterlife or blah 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 blah. So like, most of me is just like, yes, the universe is an elegant design, but it's an elegant design because it had to work this way. If it wasn't, just wouldn't work. So this is how it did. But I do like the idea. Like, I don't know. Have I like talked in depth on my lore? Because I have wrote lore. And that does it. It's a comforting thought experiment, which I really liked. I don't know if I believe it as like a religion, but like, I find it very comforting. I don't know. It's something where I'm like, that'd be nice. That'd be really nice. But well, you know what, Conqueror? It's not too hard to believe I'm 23 years old. Whoopsie daisy. Counterpoint, what if God created science so humanity can interpret his creation and understand it? I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't like that. I don't know. I feel like science is the way that we come to know things and like improve our lives overall. Religion and the idea of afterlives and stuff like that doesn't really line up with that in my eyes. Like, I think the function of religion is to like teach morals and provide comfort in the unknown. And like the point of science is to like reduce the unknown. If that makes any sense. So it's like I think science and religion are fairly antithetical to each other. And so like in my brain, I'm kind of just processing this for the first time, so I'm sorry if I'm not making any sense. But like faith is all about the unknown and then believing in something that you find comfort with to make the unknown more bearable, you know? Science is designed to make everything unknown known. And so if there is like a creator and faith and miracles that go against science or can bend science or blah 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 blah, like that suggests that like science is flawed because it cannot make all of the unknown known. Like if faith and religion is like real, then there is a certain amount that is unknowable, and I don't like that. I'm like, no, fuck you, I want to understand. Like, no, fuck off. I don't know. I got lost in thought. What the fuck have we been saying? I think the New Testament is too historically aligned with existing fragments from that time to be coincident. I don't know, a lot of it has to do with faith. Believe in his divinity or not, Jesus a real person. He was pretty punky walking fella. That's perfect. I love that. Jesus was real, and he was pretty punky walking. I love that. I would love to be able to talk about it. I've gotten super high and spent hours thinking about creation. I think science is a terminology net cast by humans in order to encapsulate a basis of theory, similarly to how religion is used to cast a net on the basis of science, on the basis of faith. I also True streamline, true. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know more than anybody else does. Honestly, Streetline, that's the real religion I'm trying to abide by. The religion of I'm just a drunk bimbo who tries not to think. It's a great way to live, you know? Or some of my belief systems are wagging my tail until this day. Decisions. And there's clearly a right one. There's clearly a correct decision.
And clearly, the correct decision is to sit there and wag your tail like a good little girl.
There we go. And with that, I'm gonna start playing the game. I don't know, I feel like something that I'm kind of noticing. One thing that I'm noticing with like dropping down my voice is I'm playing Japantic Defector with friends.
Oh, getting all embarrassed in front of your friends for me. So cute.
She has so much more power now. Power. I bask in it. Look, I am the death goddess for a reason. You know. I tried to tell you from the start. Streamers unable to grow a fan base because she just kills every single fan she gets whenever she uses her deep voice. At minimum, I asked for an ASMR to fall asleep to. Hi. I've been playing with the idea of like
And what do you want, young? Oh, starting to kind of lose my voice a little. Unfollowed forever. Oh, we can't have that.
it's weird. Now I'm noticing like my voice catching whenever I'm like trying to go in between. I'm like, it's like 'cause I'm not hydrated. Do I need to stay more hydrated? That what needs to happen? But no, yeah. I'm playing with the idea of doing like I've played with doing the idea of like a cuddle kind of ASMR. Like start with the premise of like, oh, you've come home from a long day. Let's just like cuddle up in bed and I'll like gently scratch your head and just like ramble about whatever. I don't know. I have been thinking about it. I don't know. I feel like before I do something like that, I do want to practice a little more with the deep voice. I don't know, because I feel like it's also like unstable in my eyes. Oh. Did someone redeem something? Oh. You can practice on me.
Street_like just subscribed for 6 months.
Aww. Train line. Thank you for something. I'm glad you're enjoying your time. And have fun with all the emotes. Yeah, no. I think it needs more practice. I think it needs refinement. Like there's definitely Oh, but of course, Lady Osiris, I would always sub for you.
Such a good girl. That's definitely what you meant. Oh, that does remind me. Gonker, thank you so much for 9 months. Have you thought of what we're gonna name the child? It has been 9 months, you know.
That's definitely me playing it up. That's what's like that. That was definitely me playing it up a little more. Oh. I don't know. Who knows? Yep. Sleep time. Lay it up, my queen. Oh my goodness. Mom. Bedtime. Homelands for the cinnamon cutting gang that caused a lot of harm to citizens. Stuff like the kid got taken up by public security. Despite very different points of view, those officers took the students of justice in their own way. And even though we don't know the hero that the day was, something in this had the goodness of their heart. After flustering and dumbing your child, Lady Osiris goes back to playing anime games. Peak content. Genuinely, that's what I strive for. I strive to be one of those memes where it's like, the awkward nerdy girl has a glow up later in life. It's just like, I still don't know how to like properly interact, and I don't know the power that I wield. I'm just like, oh, anime women, look at them, they're so hot. And it's like, but you're hot. I'm like, nah, look at these anime women. You know? You fall asleep better you really again, probably because you're exhausted. I'm realizing, should I? But you are an anime woman. Look, good point. You make a good point. You make a very good point. No, yeah. Wow. Hold on, I'm gonna drink more water. That's something I'm like, I don't know if it's because I'm oh yeah. That was so loud. Hold on, I'm gonna figure out how to turn that one down. Oh my lord, hold on. Hold the frick on. That was so loud. Why was that one so loud? Me when trying to build a bed and hearing a moan. Fuck me.
I mean, if that's really you really want. Happy to oblige.
I'm gonna come.
Why is that one so loud? Let's. Isn't it this one? This one? We're gonna. How do I edit these? Settings? No. Oh, here we go. Sound volume 25. That one. Let's turn that down to like 25. Let me do a little test. It's still so loud. Oh no. Still. That one? Did work. Oh. Maybe too quiet. About that one. Wait, why was the second one? Hold on. How many pits for custom 1 minute? We'll see. We'll see. I feel like if I were to do something like that, it would be for channel points. Aww. Let me do this one. This good? Oh, that's better. There we go. Let me do... I'm gonna like preemptively turn these one down. Probably for the best that one didn't go off at full volume. Oh my lord. Done. What are we doing? Hold on. Fixing up things. God! What a fucked up day! There's how much one little bit. How does this one sound?
You sound like a whiny little bitch.
That's still so loud. Fuck. Let's do that one. But this.
You sound like a whiny little bitch.
There we go. Yep. Four big guys. Namaste. Oh. I forgot I made this one. Wait, did it even play anything? Wait, the audio might be fucked up for that one. Oh well. Oh well. Bum. Alright, I'm back. Bruh. Get the frick out of here. Oh. Got him. Wait, what? Stream Bill. My favorite platform to watch streams, Stream Bill. It sounds like weeaboo, and therefore I love it. Oh my lord. Mom. Yeah, no, I think I was saying earlier, I don't know if it's because I'm switching back and forth. I don't know if it's just because I haven't streamed in a while. I don't know if it's just because I've been yapping for an hour and a half. Oh my god, I have so much about Stroom Broom. Great app. Of course. But I'm like, damn. My voice is getting tired so fast. Like, it's fading fast. Who knows? Who knows? Mom. And thank you, dog, that I muted because I just choked on my tea. That's right, this is what I was gonna do. I'm just gonna go here. Can I not? Oh. On there. I need to undo this one. There we go. Yeah, I realize I have to like now like manually undo the routine or it lasts forever. Go, story time.
Oh,
I was hoping it'd be voiced so I could like tell a little. Alright. I'm gonna try something interesting. I'm gonna switch between the two. We'll see how this goes.
there, Robo. Let's get something to share. Shepard just contacted. No.
No, I don't like that. No. No, I don't like it. We're not gonna do that. Sure, let's go. No, we're not doing that. I tried. No, not
My
doing
old
that.
friends, the two
Thank
Faithins.
goodness.
It's been a while. How have you both been lately?
Not too bad, thanks to you. Of course, if you could get us the business we need, things would be even better.
Oh, dear. Well, when you say it like that, I'm not quite sure how to put the next part.
Sounds like bad news.
Looks like you don't have any good news for us today.
Please hear me out. It's completely out of my hands.
Mm-hmm.
The city has recently beefed up security measures for the election. Not just
Would
on the
this
main
be
roads.
read?
They've
Can I
also got
see on
people
this
stationed
board?
on the hollow exits leading to the outer ring. Although there have always been quite a few outer ring smugglers using the hollows for transport.
I will say,
Risks have
Conker,
skyrocketed recently.
you have to tell
and
me
most clients
when
have
there's
given
like
up on doing
a
business in the city
new
for now.
hot sexy event in Azure Lane, because I've been kind of wanting to do the like flirty like ASMR things of like those dialogue stories. I think that'd be fun. So you'll have to let me know.
Even if you find someone willing to risk it, those small fry definitely won't have what you're looking for. So you passed up on my valuable commission to do business in the outer ring. You're looking for a reliable source of intel, right?
I do know as well.
Shepard, you know us all too well.
Well, we've been partners for a while now. Don't worry, I don't need to know the details. Though I don't have any business for you, I didn't come here for nothing. Here's my 2 Denny's. If you're looking for information, try to get in with the Outer Ring biker gang.
Oh, it's Bernie's time. I've only been getting on Azure Lane like once a week. Horse girls are my focus for a bit. So fair, so fair. Oh my lord. Oh god, I didn't realize I'm already into the Bernice like storyline. Hold on. I need to show y'all fucking the Bernice character trailer. Cause it's fucking bonkers. Is this one? Y'all might have seen this before, but I want to show it.
Give me a mug of your finest. You got it. You know, sighing like that will make even the best nitro fuel taste like regret. So before you drink, we gotta take care of whatever's troubling you.
For you. A drink? Some snacks? Oh, a little flames! Mocktails, exercise. The snacks are real nice. Soda's how much dry. I'm lit, you can't deny. Wherever you want, wherever you need. So could you never, ever want to leave. Anything
Ah. On the way, it's my desire. On the way, 3, 2, 1, fire! God, ZZ is so weird, and I fucking love it. I love it so much. Oh my lord.
Now you can drink.
I love an eepy little girl.
Bernice passed out on the counter again?
She was up all night chatting with her
Literally.
friends again.
Where was that? Seriously? Alright, lend me a hand. I'll take her home. Watch it! Careful of the troll!
This right here, literally me. Literally me right before stream. Like I definitely perked up once I started yapping. But holy fuck, I'm tired. But I'll wait. That also reminds me, I need to show you another video. We're going down the rabbit hole. No. Oh my dog. Y'all, have y'all seen the newest Numi cover? Cause oh, here we go. Here we go. fucking bonkers. Oh my. Just crazy. Just crazy. And like, look, I don't wanna read into it too much, but like, this song coming out right after all the Bishoujo shit went down, I'm like, oh. 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 You know, hits hard, yeah. It hits hard, that's all I'll say. Oh. Also, I'm seeing in my recommended episode 4 of There's No Freaking Way I'll Be Your Lover unless Conquer, why the fuck are you not satisfied? They're literally making out with each other. Like, they're literally just in a polyamorous relationship. And now they're getting ready to add the other poly members. Like, what the fuck more do you want? They're fucking kissing and making out. They're fucking naked together. Like, are you not entertained? I don't know. I was like, sex. Thespian Lex. We will see. The one girl still wants to be friends. No. That's not what that was. That's not what that was, Conquer. She does not want to just be friends. She is like, I want us to be in a relationship. But you know, we gotta leave the door open. We're gonna have a special relationship that's just our relationship. And it's this unique thing where we're not exclusive, but we just kiss each other and make out and act like we're dating because we are dating. It's just their way of describing polyamory. Because since they're Rema friends, or whatever the fuck it was, now they're just gonna add the other girls to the harem. I've been let down too many times, but like I said, I'll see it through the end. Sounds good. I'm gonna keep watching it. It's so good. But yeah, no. Anyways, back to gaming.
Biker gangs.
The people of the Outer Ring live far apart, and the transportation of supplies relies heavily on the biker gangs. They're well respected among the residents, and nothing happens there without them knowing about it.
What was the other lesbian harem show? I don't think there was one. Is there another lesbian harem show? I feel like that's it. Right? I don't think I'm watching another one. I think that's the only one that I know of. Yeah, I can't think of any others. There's only one. Yeah, I know. And it's coming out right now. And it's a banger. Oh, I thought you said there was another? No. That's the one I was talking about. It's that show. That's the show that I'm talking about. That's the lesbian harem one. And they're lesbians. And she has acquired the first girl in the harem. And now it's time to acquire the other 3. I'm very happy with the show. I think it's really good. Straight line. Have you been watching Call of the Night? Because, oh my. There was a scene that I showed off during the stream anniversary. Hello. I need to play it again for you. Hold on. Mom. Where is it? I showed this last time. I haven't watching anything. I'm very busy with trying to be a real person again. So fair, so fair. But in that case, let's just let's just appreciate this little clip together. You don't have to go watch the show. We should appreciate this. I think if you're right there with me, you'll be like, hot smash. You'll love to see it.
あれなんでそれ奥の
そうこれは君のメガネだ返しておこうああ本当にそれなんだやめろ近づくなよ危ないじゃないか私は人間は殺さない主義なの
Me next. Me next. Me next, please. Me next.
めちゃくちゃ痛くてそれどころじゃないだろうが聞きたいことがある吸血鬼はこの程度じゃまだまだ死なないからね君を眷属にした吸血鬼は誰だ
Oh, look at me like that. She's so hot. Trill. What would I say, deep
さすが
voices?
に吸血鬼3人相手は分が悪いんじゃない
すり抜けたそういうのもあるのか
何のために僕らを狙うのか知らないけど迷惑だからさやめてくれないかな
迷惑なのはお前らという存在だ
セリちゃんあっくんのメガネ外してあげて
So, here's the What would y'all do? What would y'all do with the information that like not last Halloween, but the Halloween before that? I dressed up as that character for Halloween because I love her so much. And I also really love her voice. And her voice is a really big inspiration of like where I'm hoping to go with my voice. Cause she sounds really fucking hot. Like hold on. Let me find one more clip. Now that I think of it. Did you go trick-or-treating or was it a Halloween party? It was a Halloween party. Like I was in Japan at the time, so we just got dressed up with a bunch of our friends. And we went drinking and we went to karaoke and it was fun. Oh. Guys, this stream. Oh, is it the trip where you pay people to beat you up? It was when I was living in Japan. And that was also during the time period when I asked people to beat me up, yeah. True. Y'all, this is quickly becoming a call of the night appreciation stream. We got another clip, because this one, oh, I love her.
そもあれほどの接触がありながら未だ恋もできないヤモリ君が吸血鬼になれるとは私は思えないな。そんなことはな。もしかして君恋愛感情そのものが欠落してるんじゃないか。そしたら困ったね。100%吸血鬼になれないね。しかしそれならよかった。私がわざわざ説得する必要はなくなったわけだ。でもあれ一つ問題があったね。吸血鬼の存在を知っている君は吸血鬼にとって危険な人間だ。同時に君という異物を連れてきた七草なずなとかいう吸血鬼も安全ではないんじゃないかな。二人とも殺されちゃうかもしれないよね。それは嫌だ。じゃあ今決めろ。人として生きるか吸血鬼になって私に殺されるか今決めるんだ。
探偵さんは本当に吸血鬼を殺せるんですか？
見ていただろう。方法は教えられないが君の返答次第だ。君がきっちり人の道を生きるというのなら私は何でもする。 それだけの覚悟を持ってる。
でも俺は吸血鬼たちに殺されるんじゃ。
安心したまえ。吸血鬼はみんな私が殺すから。
Like, Conker, I appreciate the compliment. I ain't got shit on her. She's so fucking hot. I would do anything. I would do. She can literally threaten to spill my guts and I'll melt. I'll melt right now. But her praising me wouldn't do as much as Iris praising me. No. Here's the thing though. You know, when she's so fucking crazy and hot, and she'll like be willing and ready to murder you when she does praise you. It's so much harder. It's just so great. Like, I feel like I was talking with another friend and I realized I was like, holy shit. I think the detective is my second favorite anime character, like, period. Like, Ria Futaba will always be my #1 favorite. Because I feel like she was, like, written for me. And her story came in at, like, a very important time in my life. So I always treasure that, but, like, the detective? Holy fuck. I love her so much as a character, like, I love her. You're okay, you're good enough. I am thinking, like, how far I should go with the roleplay, like, for, like, the comforting one. Because I'm like, do I want to assume that they're, like, not just tired and, like, really out of it and go, like, full comforting? Or do I keep it lighter and more just relaxing? Because, like, I could do something like...
Let's see. I could be like, shh. You're alright. You're good. I have you. Just relax. I have you. Just let it all out.
You know, I could do something like that. That could be fun. I don't know. I feel full horny, but that's what you're comfortable with. Yeah, that route wouldn't be going for horny. That route wouldn't, it's just like, it's the level of which that I'm being comforting. I like it not full horny though. I like being comforted and held. No. Yeah, no. Like, I don't know. It might just be something where it's like, I do some extent of like welcoming back home and then being like, you look really tired. Like, do you wanna just cuddle tonight and relax and like just go for a very like comfy, just like asking about your day, blah 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 blah, whatever, and just like that kind of stuff. Or it could be like I don't know if I want to go with like a full like therapy route of like, how are you really doing? Like, get in touch with your feelings, you know? I would say I'm already imagine I'm already in bed and you're whispering in my ear. Now that could go a couple of different ways. But I'll think about it. Who knows? Who knows what I'll do? I don't know. I don't have any plans. I don't know. Will you specifically conquer and just go from ear to ear being like, nightmare. I don't think I have the binaural on, so that doesn't really work. Oh my god. We'll see. Again, we'll see. I'll figure it out. I'll see what's up. Alright, playing for real.
It's unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business, so this is all the help I can offer you.
Okay, bye.
Well,
Okay,
that's
bye.
all I have to say. I'll let you get back to your business. If you change your mind and want to make some easy money in the near future, feel free to contact me anytime.
Thank you. We'll think about
Easy
it.
money.
See ya.
Scammer. Gosh, Self, it does not work. I know. I don't like this sketch business,
piece
dude.
of intel, but it won't make finding Pearlman any easier.
We don't have any other choice. The Outer Ring is completely out of our scope of operations. Speaking of which, finding intel on Pearlman has been harder and harder in the city lately. Even Fairy hasn't been able to find any useful leads. Belle, this whole thing is strange to me.
Whoa. Yeah, what's so strange?
What's so strange about it?
Here's what I'm thinking. The Outer Ring might be vast and sparsely populated, but for someone to survive there, they still have to come into contact with other people. Pearlman's escape caused quite a stir, and public security is looking for him. You think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now. How does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
Oh. Naruhodo. Days earlier, not long after the airship hijacking, but in somewhere the Howler Fields oil rig in the field district.
I said I give up! You win!
What?
Now that's more like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort. All right. Any other challengers?
I mean, the struggle of the challenge
Anyone
is part of the fun.
Big Daddy, we got the Spark Stone.
Big who?
Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Torrid Inferno. We, the Sons of Caledon, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne.
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
Oh no. Streetlight, you too. You too. You don't like it. You don't like it when I have a chest. Oh god.
The Overlord's throne, huh? Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't
I wanted to
changed.
see.
Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
Sure.
Aren't you
I
coming with
haven't
us?
seen Vlad.
I'm retired.
Aren't you not?
This kind of action-packed stuff should be
Maria
left to the
redeems it all the
youngins.
time. Bludges are cute. I'll leave it there. Uba's nice though. True. Look. I'm a big fan of medium as premium. That's the one who has a smaller chest and wish it was just a little bit bigger. I think medium is premium.
Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Have fun.
Caesar! Big
Enjoy.
Daddy!
I mean,
We found something amazing over there!
there's not
It's an
much. There's not much
airship.
there to suck on,
This is
but
the first time I've seen one up
I'm at
close.
it.
Hey, Caesar, there's a live one over here. Such a serious accident. This guy's lucky to be alive.
I feel like I've seen this face before.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city. He's on the public security's most wanted list. So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years!
Enough to
So
buy
many
5 steel
ties.
tusks?
You'll have to see it. You'll have to
Public
see it.
security sure is generous.
Public security? No! Don't hand me over to public security!
It should have been me, not him. I wanted to grasp on the thighs.
Mastermind is. I have evidence of their crimes. Evidence.
If only a woman would look down at me like that.
Actually, I'm starting to doubt if Perlman is even still alive. We can still rely on Hand for the sacrifice investigation, but I'm afraid the Cunninghair's lawsuit might be on hold for a while.
Master, second assistant. There is an incoming call from Billy. Should I connect the call for you?
Right on cue. Fairy, put the call through.
Oh, manager, you're home! I just sent you a message, but you didn't reply.
Weiss and I are both here. What's
We're
up?
both here. What's up, Billy?
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I prefer to do it face to face. I'm at the corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Billy, you're close by. Why don't you just come to the store?
Sweet blue flowers?
The vehicle I'm driving won't fit through. Wait. A public security officer is coming over. I gotta talk to them real quick. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you.
I don't know what that
said his
means.
car wouldn't fit through? I don't get it. They've parked here lots of times before. It seems he has something important to say. Belle, you should go meet him.
Anyone seen it? I don't think I have. Hold on. Sweet blue flowers. Oh, I have not. Oh. Yeah, no, I haven't seen it. Is it on Crunchyroll? Oh. Oh. I have not seen this one. I'm gonna add it to the queue. Oh, man, I wish there were things that were no calories but still crunchy so I could crunch on stuff without worrying. Might have to get crunchy. You know it's a perfect little crunch? Dice. Just crunch on your dice. It's very yummy. Just a little... Wait, do I have that one? Just do a little... Where is it? I feel like I had this one, don't I? Oh, I don't have the little crunch cat. Darn. I thought you said ice. You did not eat ice. I mean... You could. You can crunch on a little ice. A little frozen water. You could also crunch on... dice. Just a little crunch. Just... I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it. I don't think I'm gonna eat dice. Why not? Why not? I bought it. I don't care what you want and a big fat cock, and I don't care if it has no to stop. Those knob sounds are pretty good though. See them? I don't know. There's one thing with ASMR that I absolutely despise. I despise when people eat during ASMR. It makes me so uncomfortable. And I hate it. I fucking hate it. There's a TTS sound effect that y'all have not found yet. That also, it like triggers the same like bleh, blah, disgusting. I like mukbang ASMR mouth sounds I like though. Oh, Streetlight, did you listen to the latest ASMR? Cause I did do a little mouth sounds. I did like a little. I don't think it comes through in the voice filter. Oh my lord. Let me. Oh. Hot. I'll be so for real. I'm so far behind on all the stories and stuff for Zenless. I did not. I will though. Have fun. I hope you enjoy. I think I did a good job with that one. It's like it's a full whispering ASMR with like head scratching and stuff like that. I think it's nice. I think it's a good one. Wait, do I have pulls? Oh. I do have some pulls. Should I pull for her?
Got a new ghost story to share?
Ooh. She's very cute, I'm not gonna lie. Aww.
Where are we going?
Do a little.
There's no
Do a
class
little.
today.
Do a little. Little. Mom. No. I did not put out the like horror ASMR. I still have all the audio files, and I was like a third of the way through editing it, but I was just like, oh, this is gonna be such a pain in the ass to edit. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I might try and like remake it later. Now that like, I don't know. But no, I did never put it out. I'm sorry. I wonder actually. Do I still have? Hold on. Maybe this will spurn on me trying to do it again. Hold on. Where was it? Wait, what was this one? I found something that I recorded for Grim. Sorry. Alright, wait. Where was that one? Where? Do I still even have it somewhere? So all the... Do I not even have the video anymore? I was wondering if I could like show you guys the like in progress of it. Is it this one? Oh, fuck this one. Oh my lord. I do little bit of mama. Do a little bit of that one. Alright, that's a little better. Hold on. There's so many. Ah, these ones. Breathing FR. The breathing ones. Hold on. Ah, here we go. COH? Which one's that one? Oh, those are just... Never mind. Oh shit, did I? Do you want to listen to... Did I really have 8 minutes of it already done? Do you want to hear the start of it? Actually, can I find those images? Did I save them here? Which ones do I need? Give me one to give me hope so I can take you higher. So I'm goes up and fire. Alright, I don't have the visuals ready. Hold on. Alright, I gotta go. I'm being summoned. I don't know how to say no to people. I'll try to be around more often. Have a nice stream. Yeah, have a good time hanging with your friends. Have fun. I'll show up the progress of it. I'll show it another time when you come back. Yeah, no. Again, have a great night. But yeah, good night. I will say, I don't know if I'm gonna stream for much longer. Because I did definitely start this being like, holy fuck, I'm tired. Oh, I didn't realize I had all this. Mom. More posts. Mom, I don't know, Mom. Oh. Nope. Oh, no. Come on. Keep it short, we understand. Yeah, no, I will say though, I am hopeful that tomorrow I can also stream. And I think I'm gonna do Elliot's Gamer Team, the like sequel game. And then if I have the energy, I'll also try and stream Sunday. No, actually, next stream is hopefully gonna be either tomorrow or Sunday. And I'm gonna try and play Elliot's game. I still need to talk to Grim and figure out when we would do the Final Fantasy stream together. And then once I've done those streams, we're gonna start Elden Ring. We'll start the eternal journey through Elden Ring. Right, nothing. None. Into your touch. Oh, I feel the touch. Driving over a temple. No. Alright, I'll leave it. Alright. I'm gonna find someone to raid. I know I barely played any ZZZ, but you know. Oh well. See, I can go over here. Let me do. I'm gonna mute myself so I don't hear. Do mom. And then we'll go raid. See anyone? Who am I following that's on? You know. Always listening, love listening to you. Oh, thank you. You know what? Let's go over to Eggs. They're playing Dark Souls Remastered. And I'm like, whoa. That'll be a good little warm up for when I play Elden Ring. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I was gone for so long, but I should be catching my rhythm again. And I don't have any like fucked up experiments coming up, so should be good. Should be able to kind of get back to a more regular schedule. And yeah, again, thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. It's always fun just yapping about whatever random shit. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.